Hi, we're here at Eagle Lake in Ontario at beautiful Andy Myers Lodge. I'm here with owner Julian. Julian, thanks for taking some time with us today. Julian, everyone knows that Eagle Lake, and especially Andy Myers Lodge, are known for lots of big muskies. But what else is going on here that, if you're not a hardcore muskie fisherman or you just want to mix up some days in your trip, what other species are accessible in a trophy as well as abundance type of setting?
Andrew, you said it. A lot of people think this is all we do is muskie.
Right.
Don't get me wrong, incredible lake.
Yeah.
But this lake, you guys, is incredible for all 5 major species.
Okay.
And that's what makes it such a fun lake to fish. Okay. In my opinion, it's the gem of all lakes. Here we don't just have the muskies, and what we do here at Andy Myers Lodge is not only muskies, but whether it's trophy walleye, northern pike, smallmouth bass, or a record lake trout, we got it all.
Okay.
You know, for families coming up, anglers that have done this sport since they were little kids, that are a little bit more pro to fishing, you want to be on Eagle.
Right.
But the different packages we run here at Andy Myers Lodge, we can cover it all. So if you're a father with a daughter and a son ages 10 to 12 and you just want to catch fish, with our AML Pro Staff Guide team run here, by far none.
Now they can put you on walleyes, they can put you on bass, even some big pike if necessary. But question for you, away from the guides, we'll get back to that in a moment.
Right.
It's a big lake. We've got the map behind us. It's 72,000 plus acres.
Right.
If I wanted to get into a mess of walleyes, you know, lots of fish, some eaters as well as maybe some trophies, how far would I really have to go from your dock before I can be in good water? I mean, is it a 10-mile ride, or if I went a mile or two, can I find some fish?
Andrew, this is where we are, located in Myers Bay, named after us. Springtime fishing, whether it's summer fishing, can be 5 minutes from the lodge.
Okay.
Separates us from the other lodges is we fish the whole lake. So we really focus on the weather patterns, time of year, what species you're looking at. But the best thing is, not only do we have Eagle, we do other packages with remote 4-wheel drive, or remote fly out to one of 28 remote lakes, whether you just want to target smallmouth bass. We have that.
Explain 4-wheel drive, what the 4-wheel drive excursions are.
The 4-wheel drive, what it is, it's a guided package.
Okay.
Whether you want to stay here all week, we can do it by the day. You can book a couple for the week. It's the same package. You eat breakfast, whether you're housekeeping American Plan package. After breakfast, the guide will take you out with a remote pickup truck, boat behind on the trailer. You see the beautiful countryside. You're gone for the full day. Now we'll hit many lakes in this area that are all covered by back roads. You know, some we got to use a 4-wheeler.
What different species can you target on those lakes?
Everyone.
Okay.
We got smallmouth. We got dark colored lakes for when it gets tough, a little bit shallower in the summer. We have trout lakes. We have northern lakes. We have musky lakes. We can cover each species. It doesn't just have to be Eagle. Eagle by far is the gem.
Right.
Here we want to put you
But
on
if you
fish.
need a little variety. Now, another thought. Say I come up here with my wife or girlfriend or just my son, whatnot, and we don't want to get a guide, but we want to do an adventure, go to a port. Like, do you have that type of offering?
Absolutely. We got that too, and that leads into the other packages. I have 5 boat caches. We have one that's just off of Eagle down by Buzzard Falls. Where it's you take one of our camp boats, you portage over a trail. You're in the Buzzard Lake. Trout, northern, walleye.
Really?
We got Canyon Lake. We got Corner Lake. You know, we have many different lakes where I have boats already.
How far are these? I mean, if I want to jump in the truck, is it an hour? Is it 15 minutes?
No, anywhere. A couple lakes are 5 minutes away. Some 10, some a half an hour drive.
Just bring a tank of gas and you go?
It's all set for you.
Awesome.
We detail the map in the morning for you. We talk about the night before. I mean, what we do here is put you on fish, and that's what brings AML to the top.
Okay, and back to the guides, just as one last topic. Say I want to do a walleye in the morning, shore lunch, and then bass or muskie in the afternoon. Can you set that kind of thing up?
Any package can be tailor-made for you. And with these guide staff, what we do here is we like to switch the pro staff each day with a different party. It gives the people, each of these guys are the best in the business. Each have different techniques, but together we work as a team. By doing that, it allows us, you learn a different technique from someone else. but we always share the information, and that is key.
Okay.
So if you want to do the shore lunch, say in the morning, you want to do walleyes, but you're so eager to hear about the giant muskies on this lake and give it a try,
You can do a little bit of both.
you can do a little bit of both.
Okay. Now the last thing we sort of glossed over it is the fly-ins. That's one thing I've been coming up for years. I've never done it. Tell me a little bit about the fly-ins.
You know what? It's a trip you'll never forget.
Okay.
I mean, it literally is one of them places where we make jokes. You could drop a rock with a hook and you'll catch a fish. I mean, these lakes are untouched unless it is by the air, and not
Okay.
everyone owns an airplane.
Now, what can you target species-wise if you go on the fly-ins?
Same thing. You got walleye, northern, muskie, trout.
Okay.
Some have all species in it, but usually we target, if you got a family or you and your wife per se want just walleye and northern, we're going to set you up with a lake that basically just has them two species, but the numbers are high and quality size. You know, we had a lot of numbers this year. There was parties catching 300 walleyes a day in
That's
8
amazing.
hours from the time they left the dock to back, and some of the biggest ones were 31 inches. That's a big
Absolutely.
walleye. So.
Julian, it sounds like there's a lot to do beyond just the giant muskie. Thanks for
Yes.
taking the time.
Thank you very much.
Good talk.
For a good week.